Well guys, you know how they tell you don't leave the tub running no matter how much you check on it? I think we're gonna have a bit of a problem here. Random Andrew here, what's going on? Welcome to the Random Vlog. Out on an adventure today with my good friend Jennifer.
Hi.
We cruised all the way down to Port Stanley. I can tell she's camera shy, so I'm not gonna put her on camera right now. Port Stanley? No, we're in Port Burwell. That's why it doesn't look like Port Stanley. Have a good look around. Look at that, you can see all the windmills up on the horizon. Am I calling those things, those are windmills? Wind turbines?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then big, brown, somewhat beautiful Lake Erie. There's something actually special that we came down to Port Burwell to check out today, and a heck of an opportunity to check it out, and why not share it with you guys, the vlog. Some of you guys might not even know it's there. We'll get on over to that, checking it out. We're just enjoying the pier out here. It's actually pretty nice. Everything's kind of brown right now, but I mean, it's early spring still. But I tell you, these windmills. I got a really slow zoom. That just doesn't seem like a Port Burwell kind of image, seeing that windmill there. I know it's half out of focus. Bear with me, folks. One more kind of scary thing. Reading that, and then I'm realizing, wait, I'm right next to the edge. Uh-oh, I can't even hold my camera over there without getting nervous. Okay. I head to a sub?
Sure.
Let's head to a sub. Be nervous again. Switch hands. That's about as close as I'm willing to get to the edge, not to trip on one of those. If I fell in, would you save me?
I would try.
Look at that. You could see a drastic drop in the sand there. No beach cleanup has happened yet. But this would be, I guess, the public swimming hole for Port Burwell, the beach. You could see all this flood, the flooding that would have come in. Can't just all be winter melt. So for the longest time, I've wanted to get down here to see this. It's huge. It's gargantuan. Just look at it. It kind of sucks that they've got this fence around here. I was just saying to Jen, like, we can't get up close and have a look at it. Like, look at them rudders. Or I guess those would be elevators. Like on an airplane, they call them an elevator, right? To control your ascent and descent. Look at the dents coming down the side of it. They've really set this thing up just to be a big display piece, because look, I don't think, something tells me that door up there is not an original door.
No.
And then they've got a couple big air conditioning units over here. This sub has central air and a beacon light up top. That's cool. That whole conning tower is just...
Yeah.
Now, I do know that in the summertime they have it open for tours. A permit is required for all commercial photography. Well, folks, we aren't commercial. You aren't going to see any commercials. And this isn't a photo, is it? It's a video. Ha. I know, technicalities. That is cool. Look at that hatch up there. I think I might try and climb up the hill after and get a couple of better zoomed shots. You don't have to climb the hill if you don't want.
Ooh. Get some wet spots in here.
Yeah, it's got a little bit soggy out today. Looks like there was a ladder or something on the side at one point. Maybe that's a depth marker.
Maybe.
Depth gauge of some kind.
Oh.
You didn't get a soaker yet, did you?
Getting there.
Oh, would those be the torpedo bays? Rear facing torpedo bays? This thing is just ginormous, folks. Had to actually climb up on the hill a bit just to get a better shot of everything. I think up on top of that conning tower would be somewhere where you can climb down inside. But I mean, why would you have to bother? They put these handy doors on it. Okay, we're gonna go check out the other side. There's Jen way down there. Hi, Jen. Now, I don't know a whole heck of a lot about this other than it's the Ojibwa. And it's actually one of the cooler attractions to come and see here in Port Burwell. Yeah, it's just like the other side of the sub, only this side. Oh yeah, see, look at that pigeon just climbed out of there.
Oh yeah, he's right there. Oh, there's another one there.
We've been hearing them cooing the whole time, and I thought it was kind of creepy. Can we come aboard, Mr. Pigeon? We want to see the inside of your sub. I know that's a horrible accent. Is that like Russian German?
I don't know.
Very awesome. We've got green light on this side, and
Where you're going.
gotta watch where I'm walking. When you look at this area, they got it set up though. You could tell it was a used area for something. Great big concrete base of a building there.
Yeah.
This mound, I'm guessing they probably put this mound in for the sub. But it gets us some high ground and we're not walking through all that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Somewhere inside here is a lever or something that you'd pull on. Or maybe a dial or something that you turn, and these rudders, these elevator rudder doohickeys, would adjust up and down to make you go up and down.
Right.
I doubt that you'd be able to turn, somebody would be able to turn that by hand though. And you see these, hang on a second. You see these rectangular sections here, almost like cutaways.
Yeah.
I bet you those are the torpedo bays. Probably open from the front on an angle and shoot torpedo.
That'd be cool to see.
Here on land, I imagine it probably wouldn't even hit the shed. It should be like flunk.
Yeah.
But in the water, different story. Crazy. So, watching movies like Hunt for Red October and all that. This would be a small sub compared to, like, say, the Red October, but it's pretty big. It just took us a good, what, 10 minutes to walk around? Yeah. Maybe we're slow walkers.
Oh.
That's lovely to see. Can tell they haven't opened up for the year yet, or I bet you that wouldn't be there.
Right.
Just across the river, and I'm pretty sure that's Catfish Creek. More of a river, kind of like the Kettle, but some kind of old, maybe logging equipment. Maybe is that a splitter or something, or a crusher? I don't know. But it's neat to see that old equipment sitting off the side. Another reason I like driving down the country farm roads, or driving with people because I don't drive these days, but driving down country farm roads, seeing all the old farming equipment sitting around, you know, antiques, all that stuff's starting to disappear. I think down south in the States, southern states, they call it Americana. So I guess up here it's Canadiana. Here's the gift shop. Museum of Naval History. I'm gonna check up on the door and see what the hours are. Don't think they're open for the year yet though. But once they do get open, we'll have to make our way down here and check it out. So here's some information. It's operated by the Elgin Military Museum, which, folks, we will get there eventually. Seriously though, guys. Could you imagine being however many leagues underwater, crammed quarters, you can't see what's outside the sub, you just know it's all water? I just couldn't imagine that, but you know what, lots of guys did it. We're gonna have a better look at this one day. We'll get inside there, We'll see what their quarters look like, what their kitchen look like, the engine room, maybe some tuning, no? And I wondered, does it still float? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our little walk around the Ojibwa. I think it's an HMS, Her Majesty's ship or something like that, along those lines. I don't know, I really didn't do my research before I came out. So, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Gonna have lots of cool adventures coming up. Jen and I have been talking about a few places. She too has a list of adventures she'd like to fulfill. And we're gonna see if we can't put a little bit of a dent in both of our lists this summer. So it's gonna be fun. Stay tuned, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. Thanks for watching. Vlog over. Bonus clip out here at Hawks Cliff. And look at this. Everything's fenced off, closed in. Look at the trail over there. They say it's for the Hawk Cliff Woods. And then there's the cliff itself. And you can still get around. There's still an opening on the fence. But I thought maybe get a view. I remember a day of being able to walk at least another 30, 40 feet out before the cliff was actually cliff. And now look at it. It's right there. Isn't that crazy? And then there was a path that you could walk down and along that side of the cliff and get down to where the pumping station was. See, we're still out here adventuring. It's rainy, but you know what? It's been pretty good. It's been pretty awesome. There's some things on the ground here that are rather unpleasant, so watch where you walk. I'm not showing, don't worry vlog, I'm not trying to show you guys.